Forget what you know about treasure maps marked with an X. The greatest riches aren't buried in pirate chests. They're hidden in plain sight, waiting for a twist of fate to reveal them. We're not just talking about gold and jewels. We're talking about discoveries so profound they rewrite our understanding of history, science, and culture itself. These are the finds that redefine the very concept of wealth. From the crushing depths of the ocean to the silent expanse of the desert, from forgotten vaults to the far reaches of space, we're about to count down the top 10 biggest treasure finds ever. Prepare to be astonished, because these discoveries change everything. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a discovery that sent shockwaves through the world of history: the Vinland Hoard. For centuries, the idea of Vikings in North America before Columbus was a tantalizing but sparsely proven theory. That all changed when a geological survey team, using ground-penetrating radar in a remote part of Newfoundland, detected a strange anomaly. It wasn't geological. It was a buried longhouse, and within its collapsed frame lay a cache of artifacts unlike any other found on the continent. The hoard contained not just iron tools and weapons, but silver arm rings, intricate brooches, and a handful of coins minted under King Nut the Great. This wasn't just a temporary camp. It was evidence of a settled, thriving community. The treasure here wasn't monetary value, but the priceless confirmation of a long-lost chapter of transatlantic history, proving the Vikings had a significant and lasting foothold in the New World centuries earlier than imagined. Coming in at number 9, we have a treasure revealed not by a map, but by a disaster: the Villa of the Muses. After a massive landslide in the Italian Apennines, local authorities were assessing the damage when they noticed something impossible: a perfectly preserved mosaic wall where a cliff face used to be. An emergency excavation uncovered an entire Roman patrician villa, flash-preserved by the very mud that buried it nearly 2,000 years ago. Unlike Pompeii, which was destroyed by heat and ash, this villa was sealed in an anaerobic mudslide, preserving organic materials to an unprecedented degree. They found wooden furniture, leather sandals, and even scrolls in a sealed library. But the true treasure was the art. Room after room of breathtaking frescoes and mosaics, their colors as vibrant as the day they were painted. It's a perfect snapshot of Roman life, a time capsule of art and culture worth more than any amount of gold. Our number 8 find is a treasure for the ears. For over a century, the final works of the celebrated composer Amadeus Mozart were thought to be lost to time, a collection of symphonies and concertos known only from mentions in his letters. Musicologists had given up hope. Then, the descendant of a minor Viennese aristocrat, while clearing out an ancestral estate in Prague, stumbled upon a locked chest in the attic. The key was long lost, but a locksmith opened it to reveal a treasure that would rewrite music history. Inside were the complete, handwritten scores of 5 of Mozart's lost masterpieces. The ink was faded, the paper fragile, but it was all there. The discovery was hailed as the most important musical find of the century. When the Prague symphonies were performed for the first time in over 200 years, the world listened in awe. This treasure wasn't something to be locked in a vault. It was a gift of sublime beauty, returned to the world's concert halls. At number 7, we unearth a treasure of the silver screen. In the early days of cinema, nitrate film was notoriously flammable and prone to decay. It's estimated that over 80% of all silent films are lost forever. That was until the discovery of the Dawson film find. In the 1970s, a construction crew in Dawson City, Yukon, the heart of the Klondike Gold Rush, was excavating a filled-in swimming pool when they hit a layer of wooden boxes. Buried beneath the permafrost were over 500 reels of silent films from the 1910s. They had been shipped to this remote town at the end of their distribution line and simply buried when they were no longer needed. The sub-zero temperatures had acted as a perfect, accidental cryopreservation chamber. The collection included lost works from pioneering directors, newsreels, and the only known copies of many early features. It was a cinematic Tutankhamun's tomb, a priceless archive of our cultural past, rescued from the ice. For our number 6 spot, we go back in time, way back. The discovery of Doggerland, a vast prehistoric landscape now submerged beneath the North Sea. For millennia, it was just a legend, a place where fishermen would occasionally dredge up ancient bones. But a combination of advanced sonar mapping and seismic data analysis finally revealed the truth. A lost world, drowned by rising sea levels after the last ice age. This wasn't just an empty landscape. It was the heartland of Mesolithic Europe. The real treasure isn't gold, but the artifacts now being recovered from the seabed. Fossilized forests, hunting tools, and human remains. It's a window into a lost civilization of hunter-gatherers, a European Atlantis. Each artifact recovered from the cold, dark water helps us piece together the story of our ancient ancestors and the dramatic climate change that reshaped their world and ours. Cracking our top 5 is a find straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. Number 5. The Sunken Fleet of the Serpent King. Discovered by a deep-sea exploration company off the coast of modern-day Oman, this wasn't just one shipwreck. It was a convoy of 3 massive trading vessels from a previously unknown Bronze Age civilization. Sonar initially picked up unnatural rectangular shapes nearly 2 miles down. When the ROVs descended, they found a scene frozen in time for 3,000 years. The ships were laden with a treasure that stunned archaeologists. Tons of copper and tin ingots, elephant ivory, and most incredibly, a fortune in gold from a source no one can identify.